Sixers fans, it's that time of year. That's right, it's playoff time, baby. We have an opponent set for the opening round. You want to hear content about the Philadelphia Eagles and the Philadelphia 76ers? That's straight to the point, no nonsense, no over-the-top shenanigans. Say what we got to say and keep it moving. Then you made the right choice coming to Nikki Steve's channel. So stay tuned. All right, it is set now, Sixers fans. We have our playoff opponent. After the Washington Wizards destroyed the Indiana Pacers 142-115. They clinch the number 8 seed. That means we'll be playing the Washington Wizards in the opening round. And game 1 for that series will be on Sunday, 1 p.m. at the Wells Fargo Center on TNT and NBC Sports Philadelphia. Out of all the opponents we could have had, out of the 4 play-in teams, which were the Charlotte Hornets, Indiana Pacers, Boston Celtics, and the Washington Wizards, I feel like the Wizards match up the best against us. And what I mean by that is I feel out of all the teams we could have played, they're the toughest for our opening round. Now, with that being said, though, Sixers are still going to get it done. Because obviously, out of all the teams, well, the Hornets we could have easily swept. I feel like the Pacers, Celtics could have been similar thing. However, the Wizards, I feel like they have a potential to, A, keep a lot of these games close on the scoreboard, and we can still win these games, but based off the way they've been playing lately, they got hot late in the season with that 16-6 finish, and that you got Bradley Beal and Russell Westbrook on the same team. They can definitely make a lot of these games close, turn into high-scoring games. So they can definitely make them tough, but we're still going to get them done. You see how well the Sixers play when they're on their A game. And considering what time of year it is now, playoff time, they're going to bring their A game, and they'll be good enough to beat these Washington Wizards, believe me. And it's playoff time. They're at full strength. As long as, please don't let this happen. Do not let Joel Embiid get injured, because if that does happen, we're screwed. So yeah, as long as Joel Embiid and those Ben Simmons, Tobias, and the company stays healthy, we'll have the Wizards. As long as we don't do anything stupid, we don't get cocky and take them for granted, we'll get it done. And for this series, the keys to victory are obviously number 1, everyone needs to bring their A game. Joel Embiid needs to bring his A game. He's me getting in the paint, dominating, do well shooting, needs to play well defensively. Ben Simmons, he needs to live up to his reputation of being the best defender. If he's matched up against Bradley Beal, you shut down Bradley Beal. You reduce his capabilities in the Wizards offense. And he at least get to at least 10 points a game at least. As long as he ain't scoring 1 point. Tobias Harris, be busy bias. Simple as that. And to the other guys in the lab, Danny Green, Seth Curry. Those guys need to show up, do what they do best. Play at their strengths they showed during the regular season and cross those over into the playoffs. Of course, you got guys like Dwight Howard. He can still be a good bench guy. He comes in, he can play well. But all these guys got to show up. They got to show up and be at their best. Like Tyrese Maxey, looks like he's going to be a contributing factor. Doc Rivers said he wasn't sure whether or not he's going to be a starter or bench guy. I see Doc Rivers leaning toward Tyrese Maxey being a bench guy for the playoffs. But hell, that works. Tyrese Maxey, he follows through on what he showed during the regular season. He can be a contributing factor as well. But honestly, point A, everyone needs to show up, bring their A game. Number 2, or B, whatever one you want to call it, they control the tempo offensively against the Wizards. Don't get baited in playing the Wizards' fast-paced basketball. Let the Sixers play their offensive game, and don't get baited into playing the Wizards' game. And the last thing that's a big key, actually 2 more, is everyone's got to stay healthy. And the last one, don't take the Wizards for granted. Don't come in with the attitude of, oh, it's only the Wizards, it's only the opening round, we're looking past them. Now, I understand you have bigger goals in mind, but don't take the Wizards for granted. Don't do anything stupid to put yourself in a hole early. I mean, do acknowledge the Wizards' strengths. Show them respect. Bring your A game. Like I said, I think the Wizards are a tough opening round opponent. Of all the opening round opponents we had, I think the Wizards are the toughest one we could have had for the opening round. With that being said, though, they stay healthy. They play up to their abilities. They bring their A game. I do think, like I said, the Wizards do have the potential to maybe take it to 6 games, maybe keep some of the games close. I definitely predict the Sixers. At most, it'll take 6 games. And we'll move on to the second round. But yeah, that's all I got to say there, Sixers fans. You guys let me know how you feel about the Wizards in the comment section. Let me know how many games you think we're going to win. Let me know how you think the games are going to play out. Let me know how you feel about the series in the comment section. Most of all, Sixers fans, everyone watching, have a wonderful day or night. Nikki Steve signing off. And I'll see you guys next time. For more content like that about the Philadelphia 76ers, make sure you hit the subscribe button and notification bell so you're notified when I upload a new vid.